So first of all, thank you very much, and thank you very much to all of the distinguished guests and those who already joined with us with a very short span of time, and thank you all of our alumni. I'm sure that without you we are nothing, and no doubt. And Ranjan is also rightly pointed out, he was one of the first students. It's an indication that how we are moving. And no doubt, I'm sure that those who already present here at the same time, if I'm not wrong, almost 1,200 plus alumni is in UK. Directly or indirectly they are involved, and a few of them maybe go back, or few of them also went back to Bangladesh. But at the same time, there is frequently few people are coming and going, so this lot of good bridging is going on. But this is true that due to cause of our Bangladeshi culture, I think it's our great failure that we are not bringing this great gathering or great networking in the fruitful situation. And that's why we took this initiative. And I hope that with all of your support and all of your kind support, we will try our best that to make it as an effective networking. And we know that our country is a very bad luck. We always make the gathering in intention of politicization. But I hope that this alumni is the beautiful alumni of the Daffodil. Never we will look about the politics. Rather, we will love to Bangladesh. We will develop Bangladesh. As you will agree with me that the Daffodil, why Daffodil is already coming to this position? Because we always look about the Bangladesh development. And we believe that development of Bangladesh. And I hope that if our former student, if you recall it, a lot of the students came to me in the preliminary stage to come to the UK. And every time it was our intention that please, whatever support you need, you will get it free of charge. We are not charging any single penny from anyone. I hope that all of you are in front of us. We are giving our best support, and what we requested all of you that please bring more Bangladeshi students. And I'm sure that some of you already did a wonderful job. If I'm not wrong, because those who already came in the early stage, you know that I got a lot of this information that 17, 20, all of you are together under one room, and you share your food, you share a lot of things, and that's one of the reasons I should say that a fantastic community we developed in UK. And that's why I think we should start this journey in alumni networking, which Jawan has already mentioned. Then we just try to name it, and our website and everything is ready. Non-resident Daffodil Alumni. Because we know this is a buzzword, non-resident Bangladeshi, non-resident Bangladeshi. I don't like to blame anyone. But it is true that somehow we are not able to reach in our destination. We are failure. You see, one of our professors is also joined with us, Professor Dr. Jaki. I think he was the former professor of IB at Dhaka University, and after his retirement, he joined in Daffodil University. And he was the dean of our business faculty also. And you see, and he has also very good background in UK. So you see, I was confused that he will join with us, but this is the I must say that the emotion and the bondings among the Daffodil. You see, he already called me, I like to come, so I did not push him, but you see, with his wife, he already joined with us. So thank you very much, Dr. Jaki, because he joined with all of us. And at the same time, you see, a lot of people, I don't like to name everyone, but I know that everyone you have the intention to say. So that is one of the reasons we already formed one of the forums. It's called the Non-Resident Daffodil Alumni. The website is already done, and if I'm not wrong, Jawan already know the link. I hope that he will get the link by today, because I told my people that before my speech, I need to upload it so that our alumni should realize that yes, this is one of the networking. You are putting your time. I know every of your time is very valuable. Of course, you are putting a lot of your times, and sometimes you are seeing a lot of hope. But after the meeting and after the sitting or after the food, I think that there was no fruitful follow-up. But this will be continued, inshallah. And I need all of your blessings, support, and efforts. Because we must believe it, that Bangladesh, in one sense we are lucky country, in one sense we are unlucky country. Because you know that if we go to the before 1947, I think British ruled Bangladesh in their own way. And before 1971, Pakistani ruled Bangladesh. Both of their intention to create us as a servant country. They don't have any vision to make us entrepreneur. But you see, we are lucky after 1971, a lot of the people are coming forward to become an entrepreneur. The whole economy is down with the base of the entrepreneur. You know, Bangladesh government, whatever the budget they are already getting, 95% budget are coming from the direct and indirect tax. Government do not need to be dependent on anyone. So that's why I should say the 1947 and 1971, these two days is really memorable for us. Because after 1971, we got our independent country. But somehow, you know, that a lot of this political problem, the political coalition are not giving us the right direction. What we Bangladeshi are doing, I think that we need to change through this Daffodil Alumni. This is my humble request to all of you. Because we know that we Bangladeshi people, whenever we just mixing 3 or 4 people, we try to make one association. And that association goes to the wrong direction. I hope that everybody you know this scenario, so I don't like to know this background again. But please, this Daffodil Alumni, I think we don't like to say this is same association. Rather, we like to love to say it's a network, it's a forum. We'll develop all together. And definitely I should say again, as British and Pakistan, both of them, they learned us to become a servant. But I'm sure that almost 1/3 of this present audience, you are entrepreneur. And this is really great. We are a proud nation. You see, among these 60 or 65 students, I think 20 plus you are a successful entrepreneur. And some of them is already mentioned that you already appointed a lot of the people from the Daffodil also. That is our success. I should say that. And you know that one of my key intention to produce a lot of entrepreneurs. Because I trust it, I believe it. The Bangladesh will be changing if we can create a lot of entrepreneurs. So that's the last few years I developed a lot of entrepreneurs from our university, from our Daffodil culture. And at the same time, I think Aldaf Jafar and a lot of the Shajal and I saw the Raki, these people are working with Daffodil and now they are very successful. And I must say that Aldaf is dead before yesterday. He told that I am lucky that I work with Daffodil. I think Hadar is also sitting in front of us. He is also successful entrepreneur here, right? Why? Because both of them, they mentioned because they work with Daffodil and they learn a lot of things. Because we always try to groom up and nurture our entrepreneurial mindset people. So that's why, you see, last few years I am thinking to develop this one. While I was president of the Dhaka Chamber of Commerce, I tried to develop the non-resident Bangladeshi community. But you know, wherever I am meeting with these people, at the end of the time after the meeting, I found there is a political agenda is coming. Who belongs to which party? So I think the Daffodil people should be identified that we are Bangladeshi people. We love Bangladesh. We love our own nation. We like to develop all together. And definitely, I should say that a lot of criticize, a lot of the problem, a lot of the barrier will be going on. But please try to absorb all criticism. Try to absorb all of the criticism, as I'm sure there's someone is already mentioned that as a 9th best student, we face a lot of problem. But you see, our intention was positive. Our intention was positive, and that's why one of the key reasons I must say that we are coming forward. I think Jaman has already mentioned that in QS ranking we have 4. I think no, in QS ranking, private and public university we have 4. So among all of the university, and I hope that the way we are growing, that is why I should say that our students still they are connected with us. And please keep connection with us. Why? Because these times we are trying to bring all of your experience, expertise, your pain, your emotion, please bring all together. Try to work unitedly. Forget the criticism, absorb the criticism. Sometimes I give the example of the water. You know the water, why water is famous, why water is already considered as the life? Because water is God created in such a way. Water always absorbs the criticism. You know, whatever wave and whatever thinking is coming, I think after a few seconds you will find the water is in the same way. There is no wave, there is no problem. So please absorb criticism. Because we are a very bad nation in one sense. We always do the criticism. Whatever positive, negative, it does not matter because we always love to follow the criticism. What he is doing, what she is doing, what we are doing, why Daffodil is organizing this thing, what is their intention. We don't have any bad intention, we have the very good intention. We like to bring all together. We like to bring all of your efforts. And definitely why we are coming in 2019, because now we are, alhamdulillah, and thanks to Almighty, we are now very strong in all aspects. We develop all ecosystem. If you really like to become an entrepreneur, whatever support you need from us, please let us know. We develop the venture capital company, we develop the business incubator, we develop a lot of the ecosystem of the entrepreneurial minded activities. So that is one of the key reasons I must say that whatever support you need, please let us know. You need the good people. We have the jobspeed.com. Now we develop with the skill.jobs. We have a lot of initiatives we developed, and all of the intention was to develop the people for considering the 21st century, the demand of the market. We have not some other university or some other institute. I hope that you will be agree with us. Because the Ranjan, as he mentioned here, the first student, I think he must acknowledge that whatever student we are producing from our institute, we always try to be fair. We always try to be honest. We never sell certificate. We never do any wrong thing until today. That is the one of the key reasons I must say that everybody is eager. I think as Professor Zakir after IBA, he was the principal or CEO of the Trinity College. Then when he will go back, he joined International University. He now come back due to his son, but I think still he is connected with the Daffodil International. Now he is still in our side. He is our teacher. And again, I should say that Jawan is the one of the first. I think the people that who join in the TIIT, I think still he is with us. And you know that you already mentioned the Khaled Sohail, you already mentioned the Dr. Tawhid Bhuiya, you already mentioned Dr. Fakre. Everybody still is with us. That's our beauty. That should be, I think, Dr. Fakre, when he did his PhD from Plam, I think he went back in 1997, he joined in TIIT. In that time, he got fantastic offer from the other university because he was the one of the PhD holder in the computer science in 1997. But I also requested him, why you are getting a lot of good offer, why you are leaving? He no, sir, I love Daffodil, I like to stay with Daffodil. So still he is with us. So that is one of the, you know that in that time TIIT, you know your moderator was Dr. Yusuf Islam. That moderator is now the Vice Chancellor of the Daffodil International University. And I always love to say that I will feel proud once upon a while I will see that the Daffodil University Vice Chancellor is going to be appointed from the Daffodil Alumni. And that day should come. And that day should come. At the same time, I should say that look, whenever you will go back to Bangladesh, Daffodil has that sort of strength now to appoint a few thousand people. Because we need people like you who already learn a lot of things in UK. Because you know that every day you are facing a lot of challenge. You know that how organized way, how disciplined way the UK is already developing. I'm sure that the few days back I was in, just day before yesterday in Waterloo. You see so many people, right? But there was no sound. There was no coalition. There was no political debate. I think thousand people coming, they are moving, they are going their own way. No one has nothing, no complaint. So I'm sure that you should learn a lot of things. This is the time to disseminate this knowledge to our society. This is the time, whatever experience. Because if we always blame Bangladesh, you see, we'll die one day. So that is the reason I should say that please come forward and please bring in this networking. A lot of you have a lot of experience, and I'm sure some of you are very expert in the IT, some of you are very expert in the management, some of you are very expert in the human resource, some of you are very expert in the accounting, some of you are very expert in this other area. So let's try to bring the what exactly strength we have. Some of them you are very focused in the media. So you see, just Shamor is now conducting. I think you know that the Shamor is now, if he is staying in Bangladesh, he is now becoming one of the hero. I think that maybe Jamal is getting one of the wonderful colleagues if Shamor is staying in Bangladesh, right? Because in that time I also assigned Shamor as one of the key position, right? He was becoming the key position of chief coordinator, one of the wing in that time. But when he come to London, I think he already got a better opportunity. But it's my bad luck and Shamor's bad luck also that we are not keeping our strength and we are not disseminating his knowledge to Bangladesh. Rather, he has a lot of frustration, lot of his bad observation. But please, this is the right time. I think Bangladesh government is also taking a lot of initiative. And Jamal is also mentioned. It's true. Government every time is trying to focus to the non-resident Bangladeshi, but somehow it is failed. So I don't like to say why it is failed, because this is not the time to say about what is failing. But again, it's an opportunity for us. The government is also very focused. From 26, 27 February, government is also took another initiative to call all of the non-resident engineers to invest in Bangladesh. But I'm so sorry, because due to cause of this political division, sometimes it was not coming in the fruitful result. But I hope that Daffodil Alumni will just make one good indication and best practices of how the non-resident Bangladeshi, non-resident Daffodil Alumni can play a very good role to develop the Bangladesh economy. So I must I don't like to say a lot of things because I know that I need to say a lot of things, but it is not the right forum. Rather, I should say it's a good start. I know that everyone has a good soul or good idea in your mind. Our forum will be active. Please, you recorded your idea. I told Jaman also, everyone, whatever you have in your mind, because now the technological era. So, maybe you are not able to say now, it doesn't matter. You record it today, tonight, tomorrow night, day after tomorrow, whatever you are thinking. Please record it, send it to us. We will put you all information in the video in our site. So, if you have any specific suggestion, I think Suman is already have some more to present something, but please pass it to us. So I also bring you one presentation for you. Also we did some documentary for you. But I think this is not the forum that to show this all documentary. But it's a technological era. I think that through the WhatsApp or through the social networking, you will get it tonight, all documentary, because we have two documentary already. One is about the Daffodil family and one is for the alumni, what exactly we like to do. I think we already did a fantastic documentary. Two documentaries with Sabur. I think this tonight we can send it to the all of your email. So no need to go through the or to carry the all timing. So I should say again that please come forward. Please let us know. Please don't go to the back. What exactly you have a lot of painful background or history. Please forget it. Try to develop a new Bangladesh. Try to develop a new platform. And I must say that this is also one of the bad things. You know, those who are working with me, I always love to give them the empowerment. So, if we make one association, maybe tomorrow there will be one fighting among all of you. Who will be the president? Who will be the secretary? So, please, this is one of my criteria also. I never love to find anyone with this position. Rather, I always love to see the position will be achieved by contribution. I think Jaman is now, he is the CEO of this family. Of course, he will be agree with his contribution. It's not he is not coming here that I picked Jaman and putting him in this position. It's due to his contribution. Because if I am not wrong, 1999 he got a good offer from other company. And he showed me, sir, I got a good offer, double salary. What exactly you are offering? I told him, congratulations. When you will join? He said, no, sir, I don't like to join. I said, why? Because I have the trust of Daffodil. If I am getting the double salary, I will get double salary from this organization. That's commitment and that's confidence he has. That's why I'm sure that he is coming to this position today. So I should say that please, we'll choose the leader on respect of contribution. We don't like to choose any one leader who is only talking and who is showing up but not doing any contribution. And we'll give it this priority to these people, those again who will do the contribution. And I know that the government has some limitation. But let's try to open up the government eye also. I am sure the government will also help us. As Mr. Jagaria is also here, I am sure that he also agree with me. Because government is also trying to recognize people, non-resident Bangladeshi, those who are contributing a lot. Real contribution. But somehow due to politicize, it is not effective or it is not able to do it by the government. But I think from Daffodil, if we can open up eye to the government, I am sure the government will accept it. You know that the government, 10 years back, government is trying to recognize the CIB on the basis of foreign currency flow. Who just bring back the foreign currency to Bangladesh, government is already allowing them CIB. But what exactly the UK, USA, Europe and all civilized or developing countries, they are giving the citizenship if you create the job opportunity. Am I right or not? Even the UK, it doesn't matter. I think next 50 years or 100 years, I'm sure that our Baroness Monjila Palaudin will be agree with me. The British is bound to give the citizenship of the people, those who will create the entrepreneurship and create the job opportunity to the other people. So that means what? That means due to your contribution, you are allowed to get the citizenship to the US or UK or any other country, it doesn't matter. Even you see the few months back, Turkey is also open. Only few $100,000 if you invest in Turkey, they will give you instantly, within 1 month or within 15 days, they will give their passport, citizenship. In every country, I think this Malaysia, Singapore, in everywhere the same scenario is going on. So why I am telling this thing? Please try to contribute, try to create the entrepreneurial ecosystem among all of the network. If you create the entrepreneurial networking, then our people will get the highest respect by the British and also the world, because Bangladeshi people are entrepreneurial people. Bangladeshi people, if they can just avoid the criticism, if they avoid some ego problem, and if they avoid the political division, I'm sure we are the best people in the whole world. But this few problem is make us downgraded. So anyway, I hope that you got my message, and please try to unite it. Please try to explore the opportunity what exactly we have, and please think that Daffodil is your brother, sister, father, whatever you are thinking. Daffodil is always will be with you. Because as an alumni, as a Daffodil people, you will get us always besides you. Because every time, because this is one of our key criteria. I hope that everybody you agree. We love to recruit our alumni from the day one, and that's our strength now. And that is our strength. You will go back to Daffodil, you will find a lot of your colleagues, a lot of your friends, a lot of your classmates are working in Daffodil. That's the beauty also. So that's why I should say that please, working in the good networking, Daffodil is stand beside you. We will appoint 1 or 2 or 3 full-time people who should be associated with your network. Because sometimes you need to talk with Jaman or sometimes you need to talk with me, you will not get us. So then you will be, oh, they give a lot of commitment, now we are not getting them. So that's why we will develop one beautiful back office. We will give you the full-time support, whatever support you need it. We have our own guest house, and we have the beautiful guest house, because some of you know that I know that some of you are not resident of the Dhaka or neighboring of the Dhaka. So what happens, whenever you go to Dhaka, you need some support, or you need to stay some places which is confident, secure. So we have our fantastic guest house, and you will be happy to know that especially the DIT people, you will be happy that where is the guest house. The building where DIT was, after Sobanbag Jame Masjid, after this 2 building, your DIT building was there, and next building is the 14-story building is our guest house. So you will be staying almost like a DIT. And the whole 14-story building is owned by us. So we develop a fantastic guest house there. And at the same time, we have the fantastic guest house also in our Asulia campus. And that's why I should say that a lot of facility. And at the same time, whenever you will move, I will give you some alumni card. I think we already developed one card, smart card to all of our alumni, those who will be our networking. So we have 60 plus bus moving to the various route. So you will be visiting free of charge because it is also secure. You know, it's only our student, no other people are allowed to ride to the bus. So as an alumni, you will get also the free one smart card. So you don't need to pay any bus. I hope that I know that you will not ride the bus, but keep in mind, as UK, you are enjoying bus. Why? Due to cause of security, due to cause of easy access. So I'm sure that our bus is also in the same pattern we are trying to run, and everything is in very systematic, and you will love it. So these sorts of all of system. At the same time, if you need any financial support also to become a successful entrepreneur or to create your business, hope so that we will also help you through our venture capital company. Well, definitely there should be some kind of support. So that's all. I think I don't like to prolong my speech. Rather, again, thank you very much and wish all of you good luck. Please keep in touch and please keep it up. Don't forget it after today's program. Rather, please try to push it. And please avoid all criticism. Because maybe we are not organizing it properly. Maybe we are not organizing it the 6 o'clock right time. Maybe that's we are confused that as a honor of the Bengali, you know, this linguist, since our sensitive day, 21st February. But again, I think, please forget everything. We just think that we are Bangladeshi. We think that we are not, we are Daffodil alumni. And thank you our Nepali student, as I am mentioning repeatedly, Bangladeshi. I hope that you will don't misunderstand us, but you are the Daffodil alumni. So let's develop this Daffodil alumni, because Daffodil alumni is unbelievable strong, again I should say. And I'm really thanks to Almighty. He's an unbelievable strong. Just only these few words I should say. Because every country Daffodil Alumni is now. And you will be surprised that a few of the alumni, just a few days back, one of our alumni is becoming the Vice Chancellor of Somalia One University. And one of our alumni became the Member of Parliament of Nigeria. And one of our alumni is going to be the Minister in one South African country. So this is the development stage we are moving very strongly. And Bhutan, various countries we are very strong. We have 400 plus partnering university now. And frequently a lot of students from UK, even from European, lot of countries, lot of students, they are moving to Bangladesh. And they are staying there 1 month, 15 days, because we are trying to develop our networking in the whole world. And we know that Bangladesh has limitation. But internationally, globally, we have unbelievable strength. That strength, that's opportunity we need to grab it. So I hope that you will be part of this. So please, again, please come forward, be united. Don't think who is junior, who is senior. Rather, we just think we are Bangladeshi, we are Daffodil Alumni. Thank you very much.